Emma and Daniel had been married for 12 years, long enough to collect a lifetime of small routines: morning coffee in matching mugs, evening walks around the block, and gentle arguments about whose turn it was to take out the trash. Their life was simple, steady, and predictable. Until the letter arrived. It came on a rainy Tuesday, slipped quietly under the door. No return address, no stamp. Just their surname, written in elegant handwriting. For the Whitfords. Daniel picked it up first. Probably an invitation, he muttered. But when they opened it, they found only one sentence. Something in your home has been waiting to be found. They stared at each other confused. Their house was old, an early 1920s build with creaking floors and stubborn windows, but they had never found anything unusual. That night, neither of them slept well. Chapter 2. The Room They Never Used. 2 days later, during their usual evening walk, a thought struck Emma. Daniel, that storage room upstairs, we never opened the small cupboard in the corner. Daniel blinked. Because the door won't move. It's painted shut. Still, something tugged at Emma, a strange instinct she couldn't explain. Back home, Daniel reluctantly fetched a screwdriver and a flashlight. Together, they scraped the paint around the cupboard's edges until the door loosened with a soft sigh, as if exhaling after decades. Inside was a small wooden box. Nothing else. Emma opened it with trembling fingers. Inside lay dozens of old photographs, couples who had lived in the house before them. But at the very bottom, there was one photo that froze them cold. A picture of themselves, smiling in their kitchen, but aged by at least 20 years. Their clothes were different, their faces older, their smiles softer. Daniel felt the hairs on his arms rise. This can't be real. On the back of the photo was a handwritten note. Love is your home. Keep choosing each other. Emma felt tears gather. Daniel, someone is trying to tell us something. That evening they talked for hours about dreams, fears, the things they'd stopped saying out loud. For the first time in years, their conversation wandered deeper than chores and schedules. The next morning, the letter, the photo, and the box had vanished completely. But something had changed. Emma noticed that Daniel watched her more tenderly, not out of fear, but gratitude. Daniel felt Emma squeeze his hand a little tighter when they walked. Their house felt warmer. Weeks later, Emma found a new note taped to their bedroom mirror. You found what was waiting. She smiled. Because it was true. The mystery of the house didn't matter anymore. The photos didn't matter. The cupboard, the letter, the vanished box, none of it was the point. They had found each other again. And that was the discovery that had been waiting all along.